Good afternoon, tasty liquor lovers. Welcome to SwillinGrog's beer review number 23. And let me just grab what we're reviewing here for the 23rd beer review. Budweiser, 4.9% alcohol by volume. A beer that I actually intended on reviewing probably 5 reviews ago, which would equate to probably 2 weeks ago. In fact, yeah, when I posted my review for Kozel Dark instead. Anyhow, what can I tell you about Budweiser? It's an American-style lager introduced in 1876, brewed by Anheuser-Busch in St. Louis, Missouri. It really needs no introduction, as it's a very iconic beer known the whole world over. Here in Australia, it usually only comes in these 355ml brown bottles, but occasionally I've seen it available in 355ml cans, which I would have to admit that I actually prefer. It's a lot fresher in the cans, but it's not too bad in the brown bottle. Alright, anyhow, I think it's time that we open this up. It's a twist top. Alright. Oh, some nice smoke there. Hope I caught that, and I'll get a nice ice cold glass here, and we'll pour it out. Alright. Okay. Wow. Lots of carbonation there. Lots of bubbles streaming to the top of the glass. Okay. Oh, that was a nice pour. Alright. Okay. So as far as head's concerned, we've probably got just not quite 2 fingers of head there. Yeah, but that's not too bad. Yeah, it's a very chalky white head. Yeah. Very frothy. Now, the appearance is a very clear yellow colour. Very clear yellow. Okay, I think it's time to assess the smell. It's a very sweet malty smell that I find quite pleasant. But it's not what you would call very pronounced. It's a very subtle sort of a smell, but still it's very pleasant, and does make you want to take a sip. So I say, without further ado, let's taste Budweiser. Although this is not the first time I've tasted Bud. It's something I've enjoyed for quite some time. But anyhow, let's taste it. Whoa, that really hits the spot. The taste is what I would describe as a very subtle yet refreshing sweet malty flavour. Has some very mild hop bitterness, but it's probably the beechwood aging that really sets it apart from other lagers. Yeah, but I think I should drink a little bit more of this. It's got a very pleasant aftertaste too, I would also add. That's really hitting the spot today. Alright. The drinkability of Bud. Well, what I would say about the drinkability of Bud is that it's astronomically high due to its clean, crisp, non-offensive taste, and it's also quite reasonably priced and widely available. So I think those sort of things really do a lot for drinkability of a beer. Yeah, so this is something that I myself have bought many cartons of and enjoyed for a very long time. But I think Bud is best summed up by this slogan. If we can get that in camera. Hope that's not blurry at all. But this beer bucket here is from a Budweiser retro campaign from about 6 or 7 years ago, featuring the old mascot Smiling Charlie. But as you can see, the slogan is the beer by which everything should be judged. I think that puts it really well there. Alright, anyhow, let's put that down. Okay, let's just have a bit more of this bud. Wow, it's really hitting the spot today. Alright, now as for a rating out of 10. Yeah, Budweiser, well, it's a beer that doesn't exactly blow my mind, but yeah, I mean, it's always a beer that I find very satisfying, you know, when it's served ice cold. It's not, you know, if it's not, you know, spoilt in any way. That has happened to me before in the past, but yeah, that was some time ago. But yeah, most of the time the Budweiser that you buy here is, yeah, it's quite fresh. I think that bottle there was, yeah, only manufactured in April this year, actually. Yeah. So the rating out of 10. Yeah, it's not extraordinary, but it's far from ordinary, and I always find it very satisfying. So I would probably give Bud 8 out of 10. I think that's only fair. Alright, well, just have another sip. Alright, well, sadly that brings us to the end of yet another SwillinGrog beer review. But it shouldn't be too long until the next one. I'm hoping that I'll be following this one up with a review of Bud Light, as a matter of fact. Yeah, that's all depends on it arriving here by the time I'm ready to do another review. Been waiting a long time for that delivery, but anyhow, that's another story that I'll no doubt tell in that review. Anyhow, I'd better bid you all farewell because it is starting to rain here, so I need to get inside. So cheers, and until next time, fare thee well.